Good evening, everyone on YouTube. This is Ben V speaking. I hope you're all having a good Christmas break like my family is. For this video, I'm going to present to you my collection of stuff themed after one of my all-time favorite cartoon franchises, Wallace and Gromit, from Aardman Animations in the United Kingdom. Let's get started with the vid, shall we? First up, if you want to start your Wallace and Gromit collection, you're going to need a DVD containing the short films, which I luckily have. That's why first up in my collection is the Wallace and Gromit Complete Collection, containing all 4 of the animated short films from 1989, 1993, 1995, and 2008. 2 of which are Academy Award winners. Those shorts being A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and A Matter of Life and Death. Let's look at the collections, shall we? Here we have A Grand Day Out, the one that started it all. Next, it's the disc for The Wrong Trousers, the Academy Award-winning short which made Wallace and Gromit household names and beloved cartoon icons around the world. Next is their lesser respected, but overall just as great short film, which is one of my personal favorites, A Close Shave, which also won the Academy Award. And the last one on this DVD is the recent one, A Matter of Life and Death, which came out in 2008 and presented Gromit with a new love interest, which I actually kind of ship. This DVD, well, the first 3 discs, contain all of the Cracking Contraptions shorts from 2002, which is what you may, if you want all of the Cracking Contraptions shorts, then you're gonna have to get this DVD, or get the first 3 short films individually. Now, on to business with a Blu-ray disc. This time, it's of their lesser-known TV series, Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention, in which our favorite claymation human and dog present the complete series of weird and wonderful inventions from across the globe, and present to them as in promise of a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. This is basically a TV show where Wallace and Gromit are host the bridging animated segments as they present many modern day inventions. And yeah, that's just it. Still a good show overall, though. And for those who grew up in the PlayStation 2 and GameCube eras of video gaming, I have Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. Very underrated. And it's very cool. It has the return of the penguin villain from The Wrong Trousers. And it's a side-scrolling game where Wallace and Gromit must solve puzzles to rescue baby animals in this wild zoo, which Feathers McGraw has turned into a prison which enslaves animals. Yeah. This game is a blast. Here we have the disc for the game, with Gromit holding his banana gun. And here is the instruction booklet, which I'm happy is intact. Oh, and look, Gromit all edgy and a scared Wallace hurrying after him. And the booklet also contains an advertisement for the 2000 Wallace and Gromit DVD, which was distributed by Warner Brothers. But the DVD I have now, it comes from Lionsgate and was from 2009. Yeah, and I also have this graphic novel containing 2 original Wallace and Gromit adventures, The Lost Slipper and The Curse of the Ramsbottoms. Lost Slipper is basically The Lost Slipper, as you can tell from these pages, is a time-traveling adventure where Wallace and Gromit go all across the time to search for Wallace's missing left slipper, which leads into this wild, chaotic adventure, which takes them both from medieval times to the Neanderthal times with the cavemen, all the way to Egypt where they meet this mischievous blue kitten, and all the way to the future where they meet Wallace's great-great-great-great-nephew. Also, and these new mechanical slippers that Wallace invented are causing the end of the world, and yeah. Yeah. And the Curse of Ramsbottoms stars our favorite. Ugh, yeah. And the Curse of Ramsbottoms stars is a notable one. It's a mystery where Wallace and Gromit are caught in a case where they have to solve something about this counterfeit cheese act. And this comic is very special for those who want to buy it, because it contains the returns of Wendelene Ramsbottom and her robot dog from A Close Shave. And in this one, Wendeline's engaged to this shady cheese businessman, and all sorts of Castle Cagliostro reminded stuff happens in this. It's a great graphic novel. If you like Wallace and Gromit, you need to check this out if you have the time. And last but not least, I have the feature-length movie, which won the 2006 Academy Award for Best Animated Movie, Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Here is the slipcover for it. And here is the DVD with Gromit hugging the spotlight, and Wallace is happily grinning like a doofus, and this mysterious were-rabbit is behind them both. Oh, this is such a great movie. As a matter of fact, this is one of my all-time favorite animated movies. And it rightfully deserved the Oscar. I'm also a huge fan of Aardman Animations as well. You know, they made stuff like Chicken Run, Shaun the Sheep, Early Man, The Presentators, which aired on Nicktoons Network. Here's the disc. And that pretty much does it. So, thank you all for watching this. I'm happy to show it to you all. I might build up this collection a bit more in the future in 2019. Thank you all for watching. And this is Ben V signing off.